Hi, students. Professor Parker here. And I just wanted to take a quick minute to talk about the use of artificial intelligence or AI in life and in your schoolwork. So I'm sure many of you are familiar with and probably have used at this point some sort of AI, such as ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini. There's so many coming out every day, whether that is agentic or generative AI. These are great tools that we do have use for in society. I'm not saying that we need to completely get rid of them, so I want that to be clear in this video. However, not only is there school policy around not using these in your coursework, I want to explain a little bit about why I think you really should not be using AI in college and how it could be hurting you. So AI has been researched quite a lot lately, and I'll try to link some things below this video for you to peruse if you are interested in this. But we are seeing a lot of difficulty with critical thinking coming out of a lot of AI usage. So we see memory retention fading. We see our brains actually having some cognitive decline. You're not being as creative, especially if you're using this to generate things such as essays and assignments and things like that, because you're not absorbing the material, you're not actually learning it, utilizing it. If you needed to talk about a paper that you wrote, there are studies showing that students very quickly are not able to talk about or recall anything from a paper that was written majorly or completely by AI versus students who do actually create and craft and write the entire assignment. They are able to talk extensively about it because they've spent time with the material. College is about learning. So while there are times when perhaps in a workplace AI could be useful for getting things done quickly, this is not the time for that. This is the time for your brain to be growing, for you to be learning good habits for the rest of your life. And being in use of your brain on a daily basis, as you can tell, I did not script this, is actually preventative against things like Alzheimer's and dementia. We want to keep our brain working, thinking, focusing, trying to do stuff on its own. Yes, it can take longer, but this is how we actually are going to learn and absorb the material. So I not only encourage you not to use AI when learning new things, but it's also a policy for this class. So I've gotten pretty good at picking out discussion boards and essays and things that have been generated by AI. So please don't try to fool me with that. I also will use AI to try to detect AI. So if you fool me, you probably can't fool the other bots that write like it wrote. So do us all a favor and use that beautiful brain of yours to learn the material, do the work yourself, and don't make me give you a fail on an assignment because you used AI. All right, I'll see you in the next one.